Did you know that books are actually some of the most profitable items in Hypixel Skyblock? That's right, they can make you millions of coins through a lot of different methods that we're going to be talking about in today's video. So the first money-making method is going to be crafting up higher tiers of books. So basically, you can craft the books up from a certain level into another one, and this can make you a ton of coins, because some books people will just sell at the level 1 and buy it for a much more expensive price at level 5. So for example, with Rejuvenate, so get Rejuvenate 1 books. So a Rejuvenate 1 book costs 20,000 coins on the low end, going up to about 36,000, 40,000 coins, and the Rejuvenate 5 books go for closer to 750k to 800k. And of course, there are scammers like this person with Rejuvenate 1 and Protection 5 that you do need to look out for. But generally, they go for about 750k to 800k. And you can make a ton of coins by buying up the level 1 books and reselling them at level 5. Because you need 16 level 1 books to get to a level 5 book. So let's say you were able to get 16 of the level 1 books at 35,000 coins, like we saw earlier in the video. That would mean it would only cost you 560,000 coins to craft up one of those Rejuvenate 5 books, which you could then sell for 750k. That's a bunch of profit that you made basically doing nothing. So even if you managed to get them at 40k, you would still have quite a lot of money, because you'd still be making almost 100,000 coins profit. So why wouldn't you do this money-making method? It's really easy. You just have to sit there crafting, and it's basically free money. So that's one of the ways that books can make you millions of coins in Hypixel Skyblock. But what about the next Hypixel Skyblock money-making method that you can make you even more coins? Well, most people play dungeons in Hypixel Skyblock, and when they play dungeons, they just throw away their books, when you really shouldn't be doing that. If you look into my storage, I've got a bunch of random books that I've collected just by playing dungeons. These are mostly Infinite Quiver books, Feather Falling books, and stuff like that you get a lot of in dungeons. And I would highly recommend you save all of these, because then you craft these up, and these go for like 900 coins, 3,000 coins, but once you get to the higher tiers, they sell for a lot of money. Infinite Quiver 10 goes for 98,000 coins. So if you saved up all of those coins, you could then resell it for 98,000 coins. And saving up all of those books really just keep them in your ender chest. Same with Feather Falling X, except it goes for 300,000 coins. So you should really be saving these, and then you can apply them or sell them on the auction house and make millions of coins rather than just tossing them on the ground. It may seem like a better short-term plan, but in the long term, it's really not, and you should just have a bunch of backpacks dedicated to saving those books, and you can make even more profit in the long run. Another way you can make money is sniping really low book buy nows that speedy dungeon people put up. Like you saw on the low end, though, like stuff like those Rejuvenate books that I was just talking about can actually make you a lot of money, because people will just put them up there. Like Rejuvenate 1, lowest bid, 35,000 coins. That's not that great an example, but you saw the ones for 20,000 coins, those would have been a much better example. Stuff like Ultimate Wise, you can also do this with. So if we go to Ultimate Wise 1, you can see 180,000 coins compared to the 200,000, 237,000 that they're normally going for. So if we were able to snipe that, if I'd bought it quicker, then we could resell it for even more coins. If I right-click to clear and go back to Ultimate Wise, it will probably be sold, and someone else will have relisted it for a higher price. This one's another good example. And sometimes they can be hard to catch, but when you do catch them, you can then resell them for a decent amount of profit, because people will just follow the lowest buy now, and with these high volume books that tons of people are getting in dungeons, people don't take a lot of time to look at what the actual price of the book is. In reality, when you're selling them from dungeons, you should way more look at like the second line of prices, like 244k would be a good price to put a book up, and it will still probably sell. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to sell books, do it like that way, and you can also snipe books like that. So I hope this video was helpful in showing you that books are actually one of the most profitable items in Hypixel Skyblock, because, I mean, you can make so much money with them in so many different ways. So if this video was helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.